power outage. Power flickered. And I don't think we lost that much play, probably. Hopefully. Mm. It's always a song and dance with this Mass Effect launcher. The launcher's the only flaw in the Linux setup is that the EA launcher, naturally, it's always the EA part. The EA launcher, it does not work properly. But basically, all you have to do is just run it and then stop it and then run it again, and it runs fine the second time. It's stupid, but okay. Also, oh, gotta set. Okay, I gotta two. Eight. Okay, 8 is now album, and 2 is now the game. That's not good. Okay. I understand that there's some unhappy campers in here. I'm sad about that. I'm sad about all these unhappy campers. I think I would like to just say howdy do to these unhappy campers and say, why do you do what you do? Oh, don't vomit your sick shit on us. You sick bastard. I've had it with you. Oh, I don't give a shit. Oh, I don't give a single shit. How about that, Dorian? Fucking bastard. Does that feel, you prick? Honestly, it's an ancient and very interesting being, and it's like why kill it? You know, like my personal feelings about it are actually like they should really try to do whatever they can to conserve and save the Thorian, because it's a very unique life form. And
Lost shields. Charging up. Lost shields.
oh fuck! Are you serious? Oh, oh my duck! Oh my ducks and geese! My various ducks and geese! Oh shit. I am not doing that well at crowd controlling this right now.
I'm better now.
I know, Ash.
Send me back in. Medic! Medic! That's it. Bag and attack. Bring it on.
There we go. Get my girls back up.
Bleeding out. Good as new.
Ashley Williams is the best combat medic this side of Attican Traverse. I love that sister. Boom!
Area secured. Over there.
No! Oh. Just a fucking barf. Just a fucking barf. Barf. Okay. Tally. Ah, so much shit I gotta do again.
Said that with your name on it. Shields down! Charging up. Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Where?
Clear.
Okay, now gotta go up. Now you gotta go down. That's why these assholes are here.
Powering up. All patched up.
Dang it.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his guests to destroy the Thorian.
He's an asshole.
Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Tell me what it is.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained.
Yeah, we're gonna have
It would
mind
be like
sex right
describing
now.
color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable. When but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away.
What else can you tell me about
There is
Saren?
little I could... Once I followed him, blind to his true nature.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly... She always sought the paths of peace and harmony.
Instead, she became one of his most...
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
Is there anything else you can
When the
tell me
creature
about?
enveloped me, I became... Its mind was awesome. Magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead
The
and gone.
Thorian was a unique life form. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Let you live. You know what? I do believe live
The
and let
colonists will
live.
need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Exogeny learned their lesson. It's nice to finally get this.
We'll start over.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
I hope Exogeny learned from this.
I hope everyone just leaves us in peace now.
I hope you fuck yourself in the ass with a giant fucking dildo.
I never thought I would be
Weirdo.
so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Nothing worth seeing. Alright.
Finally, that damn thing. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place.
Yep, I think we did everything here on the... Oh! Level up. Oh, advanced unity. And then we're gonna rush barrier. Advanced unity. Really good. Alright. Yeah. We gotta get her up to sniper. Cause then she'll be fucking dope. Like me. Advanced hacking. More damping.
When I could think, I hoped more of us would survive.
Yeah, I hope one of you would shut your fucking mouth. Alright, I'm fucking leaving. Y'all are just a bunch of horse shit. Causing me all kinds of trouble around here. Ain't that just the truth? Yep. Yuck. Here we go, going away, Ohio, and over road and snow.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
You're right. We've been on a wild goose chase this whole time.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Fuck the council. I don't have anything to say to them. Screw them. Let's make a big save. Okay. I'm just gonna get up and use the restroom and stuff. Oh, you're looking beautiful, Shepard. I'm just gonna put this on. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, there. Oh, I was like, oh, am I not streaming it? As I lost my OBS window for a second. Okay. I'm still here. I'm still gonna play. Just be right back. Video capture. I have returned. I have returned to see and play and fight another day with my friends. Now we gotta go get Liara. Okay, well, where's my video capture? There we go. Sorry, I don't have my green screen anymore. It was such a fucking nightmare to keep it working. It looked nicer than this, but, you know, fuck it. I live in a shed, so I'm gonna live in a shed. Undo talent. I don't. Let's go talk to people. We gotta talk to everybody about the last mission. They might say some shit or something. We can have our femshep conversations. The things that are actually interesting about this game is the conversations that the people have. You know?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I do need something, Dr. Chakwas, but it would be inappropriate for me to say on stream in front of the children.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I don't.
Make it quick, Lieutenant. I have a lot on my mind.
This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Bellyaching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
I'm sure your letters home are very poignant. Just keep this kind of sentimentality out of the CIC.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to have wasted your time. I'm right about the mission, though. I know it.
Yeah. You're right about your doom. Doom!
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
No upgrades. I'm not that interested in.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was seasick.
Femshep and Garrus would be a nice
I remember
romance.
hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
I mean...
Like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
She is a stone-cold fox. She is a foxy lady. Like, I mean,
Commander?
that in the...
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's Mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens. Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, the council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Guess you make a habit of second-guessing your superiors.
No, ma'am.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Good talk. Good talk.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Just a business call. Okay, nice. Nice. Got a good chunk of change for some work I did.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in...
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to call. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Yeah.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people... But this is presented as a gift to the captain of the respect...
I can't believe they just...
We all... Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return.
I want to talk about something
like
else.
What?
I want to know more.
All I know is
Interesting.
Over time, we made this... But one thing we underestimated. Many of the Geth's logic... No. But when they're in close proximity...
What?
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic.
What did you do?
It was inevitable. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to...
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. We feared the Geth would
so
pursue
stupid.
us, but they never came beyond the veil.
I mean, it's not stupid, the story. The story is good because it's a story that is reflective of real life type things where people are just...
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy?
You didn't give them a real good first impression.
You really think things would be any different if we waited for them to act first? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I should go.
See you later.
I love Tali. It's great.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Synthetic intelligence is a dangerous technology, Admiral.
VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military.
Yeah.
And right now, we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
It's
You're
Edie.
the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
We find out later in Mass Effect 3 that it's Edie who is awakening on the moon, on Luna. Want to go buy some of the upgrades that I didn't have the ability to buy before. Took Ashley and Tom.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a Spectre to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
The ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Fucking asshole. Jeez.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Exogeny. Oh, it's my favorite lady.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Yeah. I don't have time for that shit. Stupid bullf.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be...
Show me what you got.
Hey, you were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many goods?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
You'll have to handle this one on your own.
I understand. It's my problem. I can take care of it.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Whoa.
Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with... excuse me, please.
Give me the details. I'll deal with this guy
I
who's
have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's go see if we can solve that one now. Gotta go to the financial district anyway. Make sure that we got the upgrades. It's insanity, so I'm just not playing it safe with upgrades, making sure I get the upgrades. Shipping.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh. Commander.
Show me your items.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Slavers.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only...
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't...
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Forget it. I don't have time for this.
Who asked you anyway? Forget it, Michael. I'm leaving.
Damn it, Rebecca!
Okay. Oh, signal source.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching.
The CSEC officer is just...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You've already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example.
Oh my God.
For your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Holy shit. Okay.
This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover these new records were flagged by CSEC officers.
What is the
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, but I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why
If
are
I
you still...
accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self. I will enjoy
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Gotta go down and talk to the Spectre guy.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
That's expensive. I wish I could buy it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else on the Citadel? Oh yeah, we have to...
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
You're worth the credits to get a medical interface. That's good. What am I currently at? Energized 3-5. Shield recovery. I'm doing okay. Actually, we should see if we can sell
Yes,
stuff.
Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
guy, it's... How much is the... How much is the sniper rifle? Just how much is it?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Oh, 300,000. Okay, hold on. Let's just save. And just go on a wild.
Hello, Commander.
Just go on a wild hair.
Show me
here.
what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
And just go to sell. And we're just gonna sell everything. We're gonna buy that sniper rifle. And we could get the pistol, but let's get that shotgun. Now there's a kid. Now we're talking. We're actually back. Let's just go back to the Normandy and leave. And go get it.
My people
the
are
arm.
wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
In a little while, I think I need to go to the grocery store. Get myself some food. Because I am basically out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Let's go get Liara. She's in Knossos, right?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
Been kidding Ashley out though. Okay, so right now I'm gonna save.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like...
And I'm gonna end stream here, but come back in a little while to play some more. I'm just gonna go get some breakfast and do some things. Unable to connect. What? What does it mean, unable to connect? Unable to connect? Streaming on Facebook. Come on now. Jeez. Okay, well, nobody's watching anywhere so I guess I won't raid anyone. Okay, see you later. Gonna make some cool videos out of this though.